That should fix it. It fixed it. Oh man, okay. I as you can see, thank you so much for letting me know. As you can see, the I got some new overlays. Yeah, I got a PC. I built a PC a couple weeks ago, and I finally did some new overlays and Streamlabs OBS, and today is the first day I'm ever. Yeah, today's the first day I'm ever using those overlays, and it has like, you know, the starting soon screen and like an intermission screen and be right back and all that stuff. And you're playing Persona 5. I didn't realize that the audio is going to overlap in layers. You're playing Spider-Man? The new one? The new Spider-Man? I haven't watched too much of the gameplay. Does that? I've heard that it looks very open worldy. The little bit that I've seen of it, does it have a very open world feel? I'd imagine with a web shooter. Darn, I ran recording tests and audio tests and everything before the stream, and that was just the entire Manhattan area. It's a big area. Okay, how do I... Pretty sure... There's a need to go down somewhere. Where... The most bullshit boss. Well, I've killed the two... I've destroyed the two anchoring things that free the arms, and now it's a lot more aggressive fire damage and attacks and holes in the floor, and now you got mad at Destiny 2. I've been seeing like ads for Destiny 2, and it looks like such an amazing game. Is it mostly PvP though? Or only I know it's online only. Is it PvP, or does it have a lot of PvE? Does it have a lot of PvE features in it? It has a lot of PvE and PvP. That's a bummer. Is that boss repeatable? It sounds like it'd be repeatable, but it's like a long instance or something. Well, time to play a different game. Oh, it's a weekly loot thing. So you have to wait a whole nother week for the next loot opportunity. Man. And then you might not get it then either. Is that like a pay to win thing where you could pay and open up additional loot boxes or... Oh, I see it. It's like underneath. There looks like there's something underneath. Ah! What? I just got double hit on the ground. Alright, I need to go pee. I'll be right back. Be right back. So you get... That's nice that you get what you don't have, so you don't duplicate stuff. Dark! Welcome back. We are. You're a part of this now, too. We're struggling with Chaos Bed Vestiges. This is attempts 3? I guess that's not that bad. You need a new auto rifle? Oh, I think Destiny... Wasn't that the game you crushed in like 25 hours? Like you played nearly the entire thing? Or was that Borderlands 3? Or maybe it was both, I don't know. Did you play like an insane amount of Destiny in like 2 days? Like almost beat it in a day? Slept for like 3 hours and then went back and played more for like another 12-hour session? No. Someone was on here. Might not have been you. Someone was talking about playing like 8 or like 20 hours of Borderlands and... Oh, you played Borderlands 3. Okay, yeah, okay, it was you. You played like 20 hours of Borderlands in 24 hours. It's a lot of Borderlands. What? He wasn't hitting me before when I was going through. Now he's decided to swing on me as soon as I come through. What's been going on with you, Dark? What you been up to? What you been playing? Ah. So I saw there was, it looked like there's a little entrance underneath Chaos Bed. So I... The game has it out for you. Is that one of those stackable things where you get like a set bonus once you get the helm? Or maybe it just has a particular thing on it. Better jumping. Okay, so I can run and jump onto that though. That looks okay. This has been trial by falling to death. figuring out where it is. And so I'm going to need to kind of come in to the right, try and time a dodge roll, and then come out at an angle and jump onto the thing. I got it. Now if I can time the dodge roll for a freight train passing through the room, which are the Chaos Vestige's arms, is another matter. It's a blink ability, so you can kind of quick teleport. So are there kind of like classes? Does it have an RPG feel to it, where there's like DPS, tank, healer / support? Okay, there are classes in Destiny 2. I've seen some advertisement for it, and then seen a little bit of gameplay, and it looks amazing. Honestly, the amount of classes are not so much different. The amount of customization with the armor, all the armor and stuff, almost looks like too overwhelming, but I guess you get the hang of it if you spend enough time doing it. There's a lot of things to do. Have you played Warframe? How does the movement system and... because I know they're both kind of third-person shooters. How does the movement and kind of concept with the suits and customization and things compared to Warframe? Would you say like Warframe is a very, very simplified third-person shooter that has some similarities? Or... I played Warframe for a little bit. Probably 15 plus hours. Movement's better. I know, yeah. All the movement in Warframe is pretty amazing with all the twists and jumps and things. It was super cool. Movement system. Oh! Yeah, this is just going to be a Estus get hit cycle, isn't it? Oh! I wonder if I can just roll, or run and drop down without having to jump. Yeah, I know this boss is BS. I think that was a adequate assessment earlier. The amount of projectiles that fling up in the air and do a full stun to get up and recover from. The floor dropping through. And then massive hits that fully knock onto the floor and stun and immobilize. It's a lot of status effects of getting stunned and knocked down. And needing to jump onto something. I don't think I have a ring. I have something that increases poise, but I don't think that'll help. I think those are just guaranteed full knockdowns, even if I was wearing Havel's set and tons of resistances and a poise ring. I think I would still get fully knocked down. Okay. Dodge the explosions out of the floor. Don't fall through the floor. And... okay. Whee! I need to find the dodge timing for his giant arm sweeps, if that's even possible. It's gotta be possible. Oh, God! What? Okay, it looks like I can just straight up run off the platform onto that thing. So there's kind of like a crumbled... Jeez, I wish I had just seen the positioning of this route. And such a far run. Why? Why to have such a far run off a boss that's going to take this many attempts? For me. So getting in there fast just seemed like I hit the ground running and made it past some fire spells I get laid down a little bit quicker that time. I don't know if that's just kind of a random where he throws down some fire explosions in the floor. I'm gonna try just running off. Hopefully I can, without jumping and trying to find the angle. I just need to find the angle and run, it looks like. Oh. No! Right here. Oh, come on! Come on! So the one on the right. Okay, I guess I need to jump. Well, that's silly. That little path right there. I feel like this is the... in Dark Souls 3, where there's the Nightmare Angels in the Ring City DLC, and they're firing all the laser beams or miracle beams. And you have to jump onto the route over to the right in the big open field. I feel like it's a similar mechanic. Or a mechanic test. Skill test. While under pressure, being able to make a skilled and accurate jump. Drunk pee! How goes the alcohol consumption? So what do I think about speedrunners? I have a lot of respect. You just bring more bottles. I have a lot of respect for speedrunners because this game, for me, is... and Dark Souls 3 is very challenging mechanically to... And I realize this is my first playthrough, and I think it's close to 30 hours at this point, or maybe more. So, like, people that do speed runs in literally, like, 30 minutes, they'll do a 30-minute speed run or something like that. That's, like, every single thing that they do that is skill-based like this, of making this jump, is, like, doing all of that perfectly every time, or, like, the first time, you know? Like doing that, getting this was like what, just on this, just once clearing the two things. This was like attempt number 6. But I can see that, you know, people that have played this game literally like 20 times and done like every class. They've done a pyromancy, they've done a knight, they've done a warrior, they've done a dex playthrough. They've done like every single playthrough, and they know it by heart. I can see speedrunning being kind of an added challenge. Do I think I'll ever speedrun? I don't know. I don't think so, but I see why people do it. You mean spending all of the attempts and learning like this one game to the point that you're able to speedrun it for yeah, because how many like speedrun like, yeah I don't think I would. Did I miss a path over here? Where does this go down? Yeah, I mean, I can see how people that are really competitive over that kind of thing, it's satisfying and rewarding to them if they get a world record speed run in. That, you know, that'd be really exciting. But for me, yeah, that is a lot of playing of just one game. Okay, this is just a warp. I see, this is just a warp. That is a lot of playing of one game. 2. I want a solo bed of chaos, mother of demons. Oops. Yeah, I've got respect for it. I don't know if I would have that kind of motivation to play one game to the point of how long this game is. This is, I mean, like I said, this is like a 30-hour first playthrough for me. So that would be like, well, I don't know how many hundreds of hours I put on World of Warcraft between the ages of like 14 and 18, you know? Or how many hundreds of hours I put on RuneScape between the ages of like 9 and 13, but it was a lot. Era's asleep. Memorize the same path every time. I've never dropped down here. It looks like I would die, but I mean, I have never done it, so let's see what happens. I can just jump down there instead of Then falling and start. Yeah, I know, right? Like you're like 18 minutes in of your speed run, and you're like over halfway through the game, and yeah, like one little thing, and then you have to start all over. It's like, yeah, it would be so frustrating. So, am I pretty close? I've done, as far as the was that all of the Lord Souls? That was Chaos Bed Vestiges. That was Nito, Seath the Scaleless. Am I getting pretty close to last boss? Gwyn or whatever. Four kings. Did 4 kings. Did 4 kings. Oh, this reminds me of Ring City a lot. Ring City. Maybe I'm almost done. Are you actual? You are. How do I parry again? Is it L1? Yes. No. Okay. L2. I take 1 day off, and it feels like I'm starting all of. I don't have my Hornet Ring on. Hornet Ring! Increase critical. Titanite chunk, yay! I feel like it. I feel like it's getting kind of climactic. Okay. This is like very war-torn world out here. Whoa. Ooh, cannot parry that. Big ol' swing. Oh, damn. There we go. Get out. So I've got 2 Titanite. I can upgrade my weapon from that last Black Knight. Oh yeah, I did adjust my gain a little bit. Hopefully it sounds fine. Earlier for recording stuff. Will I play Dark Souls 2? Will I play Dark Souls 2? I don't know. Out of... I know Dark Souls 2 kind of has like the bad rap. Out of the 3. No, I haven't spent enough time to hear people's comments and opinions of it. I know it's just generally disliked compared to some of the other Souls series. Hold on, I didn't realize using this new setup. And then that is so weird. You can tell me. So it was... How is this even picking up? So when I had that on, it... Huh. So when I click this, does that looping sound come on again? Is it still? I'll do a playback real quick. Is it still? Test. Test. I'll do a playback. Oh, it does. Shoot. I'll have to mess with that later. I wonder why it's. I wonder why switching over to this causes Oh, I wonder if that's what. Now. What about now? Test. Now. What about now? Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, I won't worry about it. I'll mess with it later. But well, I won't worry about it. Little things like that like bug me. I don't know why. I'm just like, I need to figure it out right now. But what's really helpful, like I'm having to mute my mic actually, but it's still picking up somehow. It's weird. It's got to be something built in with this new overlay system, and I just haven't seen it. Ooh! Oh my god, this is Gwen. This is the last boss right here. Yeah, so we are close to the end of the game. This is, honestly, if I can kill him right now, I don't know if I want to, because I saw something about going to the DLC before killing Gwen. I don't know if that changes anything. I've got plenty of Estus. Is this really... I see how he's got a little bit of a Soul of Cinder feel to him. A little bit, but... Okay, he's quick. Okay, he's not... I see people talking about him being like just a trash last boss, but... super punishing trying to use Estus. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this gives me 20. It's hated because health bar. The corpses don't follow you anymore? The corpses don't follow you anymore. Microphone test. The corpses don't follow you anymore. Don't follow you anymore. Shoot, I'm gonna write down a little reminder to... I'm glad my mic is working, but I don't know how it's actually capturing audio is the weird thing. Audio troubleshoot. That is so funny. Like literally the theme going on in my life is getting sound straight. Getting the volume and if you move them, you kill an enemy, they don't follow you if you move them. What do you if you kill an enemy they don't follow you? What do you mean? The corpses don't follow you anymore. I'm gonna look up real quick because I was just looking at Dark Souls DLC because I don't even know how to access it honestly. Gwen and DLC Dark Souls. This was saying something about doing DLC before Gwen. Oh, I see. I actually to access the DLC might be before. I'm glad I looked that up real quick because I might not even be able to access. Not move when you. Oh, the ragdoll physics. Yeah, ragdoll physics. That is going to be... yeah, let's go to Undead Parish, and then... To access the DLC, I think I actually have to do it before Gwen. I'm glad I looked that up, because... Reinforced weapon. Oh, I have no souls. That would be helpful. There's no more ragdoll physics in Dark Souls 2? Well, that's a deal breaker. No, I actually remember watching a playthrough of Dark Souls 2 now and remembering the healing system. Is it similar to the healing system that's in Demon Souls? Where you kind of crush items and... I need large Trinite shards to take that to +6. What's that Demon's Great Axe look like? That thing looks crazy. You don't know much about Demon Souls? This weapon looks amazing. Where did I pick this up at? Demon's Great Axe. Wielded by Lesser Taurus demons. 46 strength. A scaling with strength. Okay. That'd be amazing for a strength playthrough. Well, the DLC is accessed by going down here, and I want to check that out before defeating Gwyn, which looks like it might cut off access to the DLC. I'm not entirely sure because I haven't done this before, but I don't want to lose the ability to access the DLC. I just happened to be looking at DLC content because I felt like I was getting pretty close to the end of the game, so I wanted to look ahead a little bit since there's nothing obvious to me. It's like, oh, this is the DLC. This is how you get to it, and this is what you do. Oh, no. Woo! I might want to go back to Sen's Fortress and take that little shortcut down. Oh yeah, it's down. That shortcut that would give me access to the guy that sells large Titanite shards plus the Thunderstone plate ring, which would give me lightning resistance. I know this first boss. I remember the playthrough I watched like last year. The Sanctuary Guardian, I think, is the first boss. He does some lightning damage. Okay. So now that I have that bonfire, yeah, Demon Souls is a long game. I watched a slow playthrough of it, and I think after it had to be more than 50 hours of watching this playthrough, like 50 plus, I didn't actually end up finishing it because it wasn't like just main content. I think it was a lot of side content too, so that's why I think it ended up being so long. But man, it was long. I ended up watching something different because I'd been watching that for literally weeks. Been watching a playthrough of it for weeks, and I was like, oh man, I need something fresh. I never made it back. Demon Souls is called the spiritual successor, though. Yeah, there's the access to the investigate the purple cloud. I freed Dusk of Ulasil pretty early on in the game, actually, right after beating Hydra. And then going and getting how the DLC's accessed. Spoilers. Spoiler alert. Freeing Dusk from the gold Titanite giant that's here, and then there's another Titanite giant in the Duke's archives that drops this broken pendant, and with that I can access this area. Sanctuary Garden. So I can warp from here, so I can leave if I'm just getting whooped so savagely that I need to leave and come back and reevaluate a lot of things. So I'm gonna need a set with... We'll see how this goes. See how this goes. I think he's got... I don't think I'm gonna need critical on, because I'm not gonna have an opportunity to do a critical attack. So... I don't think he does curse. Sure, I'll do fire. I think he might do fire. And instead of Homeward Bones being on here, I'm gonna have the things that cure poison. I'm not gonna use them just yet on this first attempt, I don't think, if I get poisoned, because I don't know how many attempts I'll end up doing. Okay. 4. Okay, just 4. He does a flying. Okay. Wow, okay. Wow, he's got a lot going on. Jeez. Look at that damage, though. He's got some... Oh, get out! Stamina recovery. I would say I'm pretty decent level for this, based on the damage. I was... God, his attacks is like relentless, though. He's super aggressive. It might be the most aggressive boss I've ever fought in Dark Souls so far. God, he's just like constantly attacking. I remember the playthrough I watched, like this was like a huge obstacle to getting into the DLC because of how, for lack of a better word, obnoxious the boss is. Man, it's fast, it's aggressive, does a lot of attacks. Alright, let's fight 2. Okay. About to say, let's fight 2 of them. I'm gonna check my audio one more time. That's kind of bugging me. That's at the back of my... I'm gonna check my audio one more time. That's kind of bugging me. That's at the back of my... That is so weird. I don't even know how it's picking up my mic audio, but I'll mess with that. In a couple hours, it's 5:30, 5:37 Eastern Standard Time. I'm just happy that it's working, and apparently there's another audio capture somewhere that's picking up my mic. Oh. Hey, Mushy.
Well, from what far away but not in... Ah, Princess, I thank thee, but Princess Duck snatched, and so I must... Thank you. I am something of a... I shall... Or I...
Okay. Cast a bright light. Okay.
May the flame...
So that was Sanctuary Guardian. Look at the sanctuary. Yeah. Look at this place. So is this a... No, this isn't a lower level. This is... we got teleported, so... This is like a different realm. I hear lots of stuff. Oh, oh, you! It's a big weapon. Okay. These guys aren't bad. The pitchfork guardian, the pitchfork. Ooh! Yep. Oh, roll. Ah. That's like, I've seen that attack animation before. That's in... Oh, there it is. Yep, yep. So he only does that sometime when you're in proximity. Whoa! Roll catching. Oh man, there's quite a few of all of you. Where's the guy I was working on? Nope. Another one. My nemesis. A heavily armored strength enemy. Starting to run low on Estus. I want to explore this area. What? The hitbox on that axe is a little bit. It's like swinging a Volvo. Yeah, okay. Alright, what's up? That was cool. Ooh, camera. You've got, shears. Oh. Well, that works. Sure. I'm a little sneaky snake. Oh, there's items down there. And over here. So this probably goes down. Yes. Saw the down area over there. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get another down. I think I know what that is. You drink every time I die? You're bored and thirsty? Thirsty. Well, I don't have that many souls, and I think this... I'm nearly... I feel... Okay, there's this something over here.
Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged. Yes, we are both that, at least. So long.
Okay. And this is up. And this is a shortcut from... where to where? Another piece of the Guardian set, which I'm not going to wear on this guy. It's too heavy. Oh. I didn't even find this. Where is this in relation to... I think I'm about to find Artorias, so do not worry. There will be... deaths a-coming. Yep, okay. I know where this is. Sweet! And then... I've been picking up pieces here and there of the Guardian set. I want to say there's... Go to boss. Sure, I'll run in there with 3 Estus. Probably get... The first time I fight him, it wouldn't matter if I have 3 or 0. I'll probably... 23 or 0. I don't think the count will matter a whole lot. It'll be like this all the time? Oh yeah, you said in Dark Souls 2 there's like 3 Estus, and then... So is that at every single bonfire you have to find the Estus to increase your Estus count, or... I've watched one playthrough of Dark Souls 2 and that was it, and I watched... The legendary. This reminds me of Slave Knight Gale a lot. It's just very Slave Knight Gale feeling to me. Like the whole character model, the way the character moves. Yeah, yeah. Totally Slave Knight Gale. The true last boss fight. Okay, damage is... Ew, one. So if I'm in this purple stuff, does that actually do anything to me? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that roll catches and knocks. Ooh. I was about to say that doesn't do a whole lot, but then he'll hit 3 times. Oh, wow. I think this will probably be the hardest boss fight to learn in the game for me. It's all about that dodge timing. All about dodge timing. Phase 2, I guess. Okay, roll backwards. Yep, there it is.
You drink when I use Estus? You drink when my character drinks?
Oh man, okay, I'm gonna have to Kindle for sure. Oops. Yeah, with Dark Souls 2 and the health going to half every time, every death, I can see that's just kind of like meh. I almost want to... I'll try 10 because I feel like more Estus, I'm just going to end up relying on a lot more health recovery and not learning the fight very well. And if there's one fight I don't mind dying a bunch on and really getting the hang of it and becoming a better player, is this one, because this is kind of the fight to enjoy. And ooh. And killing you, yeah. Yeah, decrease Estus drinking consumption. You're welcome. Yeah. A shot of fireball for every Estus drink. One boss fight and it's like alcohol poisoning. No, I don't endorse that. This time you won't die. I feel like it would almost be kind of silly to attempt to parry him. But maybe. Okay, he's got enough reach to really get me on some of the backward rolls. Okay, he does multiple after the slant, I don't feel like that baits in really hard or anything though. Like, oh wow, he's powered up. The damage is extreme. Yeah, I'm dead. Shoot, that is a long charging thrust. Getting a little hungry. Yeah, this is a good. I'm gonna take 5. I'm gonna go get a banana, drink some water, and use the restroom. Display. You know Technics? Oh. All right. Whew. Talking about technical difficulties today. I'm learning Technics. I needed. Do I want to know some? Oh, techniques. Are you talking about Artorias? Nah, I'll figure him out. I'll figure him out. Thank you, though. I thought you were talking about the technical stuff with full screen mode and windowed mode and that stuff I need help with sometimes. I figured it out though. His long spear thrust looks like rolling backwards doesn't always evade it, so waiting for like kind of the last second to roll to the side. Then when he powers up, it looks like he doesn't quite double his damage, but maybe times it by 0.75, like 1.75, so he gets significantly buffed with the dark damage buff he does. What else? You normally use 1. Helps so much I don't be hit. 1 summoner. I think you summon 1 person. I dodged though. Just kill me. Just kill me. The timing from the start was bad. Man. Very aggressive enemy. Yeah, with this DLC between the Sanctuary Guardian and Artorias, they really liked going with highly aggressive, fast bosses. This thing compared to Artorias compared to the Sanctuary Guardian. The Sanctuary Guardian had like cake health. I didn't even learn the fight at all, and did first attempt. I went in with like 20 Estus too, but off the main bonfire. No. Oh yeah, I'm learning them. This is like 3rd, 4th attempts. I just got to him. Can you see all my rings? Sure. Oop. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, I haven't bought any rings, so I'm using Ring of Steel Protection. The Flamestone Plate ring I have on just because the only other thing that would help me would probably be a small increase to HP with the Tiny Being ring, and then I don't have a dark resist. I don't have that many rings. I know there's probably like a lot of hidden rings and stuff that I just haven't gotten, but I'll probably go for the health ring. It's better here because he doesn't seem to do... I think I put the Flamestone Plate ring on for the Sanctuary Guardian in case he did fire damage, but I don't have the Lightning Resist ring off of the guy from Sense Fortress. Magic Stone Plate ring. I don't have a Dark Resist ring. All those little hidden stuff I haven't found along the way, which is fine. I'll find them in other playthroughs. Normally use one ring. The one ring to rule them all. Okay, that was a little bit late. Or a little bit early. Okay, he does double... Yeah, he does double... smashes. Again. Yep. One more time. Nope. Early. Ah, the punishment for Estus use. I gotta find the timing for Estus. Yeah. Okay, that's a double sweep. He reminds me of Gale a lot, Slave Knight Gale from Dark Souls 3. Like his movement, even his audio sounds very similar. His movement's like very choppy and kind of haphazard. I have 14 points in strength. I am a Dex character. 100%. I have just enough strength to wield the Ayato. He's quick. He's super quick for Black Knight Axe? No, probably not. This is a ninja. I've been using a katana. Yeah, I knew the second one was coming. And I'm dead. Okay, I'm getting him to... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 bars total, it looks like, and I'm getting him down to 4 or 5. Nope, I've got 48 points in Dex, 14 in Strength. I probably could put some points in Strength just to... But it seems like this... I mean, the weapon I'm using has only scales with Dex. The parameter bonuses scale with Dex. It's B scaling with Dex. So, whenever I look at putting a point in Strength, it seems like long term too, especially higher level, this weapon will scale better with Dex. Yeah, I'll figure him out. Thanks, man. I'll get him. I want to figure it out. Use my noodle. to become a better player. Yeah, that was only like 5th or 6th attempt, and unless he's got a second phase after this, and I'm still in the first phase. As far as if he gets a whole new health bar, then I'm not even close, but I don't remember him having another health bar. It's been a while since I watched the playthrough. I need to get that charging attack down a little better. Yeah, he's quick off the... Getting a little better with the dodge timing. There's the second. You gonna do that again? No? Early. Oh, he's okay, so yeah, he buffs, he's gonna do more damage. Oh wow, yeah, the damage increase off the buff is... Those big sweeps. There's a double sweep too, so we'll roll catch. Yeah, when he buffs, it's just the damage increase is really significant. Getting hit twice, especially when the timing of the fight is... It's hard to even use an Estus without getting punished for it, and then it's almost like I didn't use it at all, or I only get half effectiveness from using it, so... I hear a ringing. Yeah, I doubt his attacks are parryable. That's something that I've tried on other bosses, but just don't think that'll be the case with him. I knew the second one was gonna come out. God, he's just so punishing whenever I try to use Estus and it's not perfectly timed. I'm late. Shit, he's buffed now. He buffs multiple times, so it'll wear off. That's new. No, I've seen that before. Yeah. Damn, I'm late going in. I just don't... That's gonna explode and it's gonna do a lot of damage. God, he's literally timed where, like, if you try and get one Estus in, he's gonna maim and hurt. Okay, I'm out of Estus now. Oh, I'm dead. Why don't I use Oh, humanity? Like pop them to heal? Just because I'd rather lose. Yeah, I'd rather learn the fight, and then instead of just getting an easy win, you know, I actually want to learn the fight. Jeez, the stagger lock. I need to go reset now, practically. I want to learn the fight. I know I can beat it. I can beat it, like I could cut corners and beat the fight in easier ways, but most boss fights are that way. But I want to learn the fight because I plan on playing this game again on a different type of character too. Well, each different character class has their own challenges with certain boss fights, and I want to especially a challenging boss fight for a character. This Dex character this is a perfect fight to improve dodge roll timings. Exactly why I made this character in the first place. Wow, the hitbox on that. Okay, I stopped the buff that time. I was wondering why he would do that at awkward times and it's interruptible. And you get caught by the first one and it's just slam after slam. God, the timing on his attacks is perfectly done to prevent Estus use. Looks like he's about to buff again. Okay. There we go. Interrupted. Roll catch. Double. Triple. He detects Estus use, it looks like. Shit, I'll let him have it. Give me my Estus. There we go. Phase 2, phase 2, phase 2. No phase 2. All right, Artorias. So he came in through there. New bonfire. Oculus Sanctuary. Is that a new accessible? You mean Ulasil? Why would I want to go there? Hey, there's a... Oh, this place now. Ooh, I remember this. Yeah, this has such a Ring City DLC feel for sure. This is like very... That felt so much like Slave Knight Gale, and this whole DLC feels like... What, does something change after you defeat Artorias? I'm sure I'll go back there eventually. I wouldn't know to go there, so... Ooh. I remember this area poignantly from the playthrough I watched, and it looked like a massive headache. What's this? The gazebo. Oh, okay. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is a PvP. Okay. I haven't killed Gwyn yet. I heard that to access the DLC should be done before Gwyn. Or I didn't hear it, I read. Ooh! What? Yeah. So this is gonna be, yeah, not accessible yet. Oh, you do leaps. That's a lot of damage. Oh, you were on like new game +4 or something? Man, these arm guys are obnoxious. Big old dart missile. Gotcha. Let's see what you're doing there. It's a cool looking sorcery though. It's like dark bolt. Okay, I can jump across here, it looks like. Let there be light. Wait a second. Oh. Oh man. Lantern. Dark orb, that's what they're using. Are you talking about the skull lantern? That you use in Tomb of the Giants? Or, like the Ula Seal sorcery. Oh. So that's a little windy paths and stuff. Okay, this is back to... Is that a hidden... Is that an illusionary wall? It looks like it. No. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh man, the griefing with I'm sorry. In PvP. I remember that, of people dropping that, and it's just like, oh, I'm sorry. What is that? That is... is that an equipable onto your... It is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I remember watching people do PvP, and whenever an invader kills someone, just throwing that down, spamming. Oh, so much hate. So much rage. What, the skull lantern? From Tomb of the Giants? That light? I have no indication that... Well, I have no indication that I would use that. Does that have a special effect here? I have nothing telling me to use that. Can I make that? Oh, I'm dead. Where does it tell you in the game to use that in this area? Or Tomb of the Giants. Okay, so I've killed these starting off guys. I'm okay with skipping them if I can, without them being too much of a nuisance. Do the mages come back? Probably. It seemed like a repeatable enemy type. Yep, they come back. Figured. Figured. Ooh. Okay, that's not too bad. Yep. Very good. Another carving. So it looks like there's a drop down. All right. Ha! Off. Oh! Sniper. Damn. The kickback on that is... Okay, it homes a little bit. Like a little bit. Where say to use the lantern? I didn't see that, though. Was there a note that said use lantern? I didn't see it. Oh, the message on the floor. Red eye. Ooh. Oh, another red eye. That was in that one area that I Oh, hi. Where did you come from? Ow.
So the red-eyed ones are probably just more aggressive.
Maybe a little bit more health. Maybe they're just red-eyed because we're down here in the dark now. Well, I'll see what this does. If I can get over there again. Bloop. Yep, that was over here. How does she know where I am through the wall? Oh, okay. You can do a jumping attack from the ledge. I think I can just... Yeah. I nearly fell off when I tried jumping the first time. Hey, buddy. Let there be light. That? That is supposed to indicate that I should use this here? Let there be light. I guess use that over here where it says let there be light. What? How are you supposed to know to use that? Like, I guess there aren't torches, but silver pendant. Silver pendant. That's not an equipable item. You can't wear... No, you can't. Deflects dark. One-time use? One-time use? Okay, this is kind of a shortcut, right? Can I make... Alright. Didn't want to jump on the end there. It's not one-time use, it's triggerable, repeatable use. It must have like a little bit of a cooldown. Okay, I see the benefit of that shortcut of not having to deal with this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. That's a very narrow pass with the arm guy on it. That I already am going to have a bunch of stuff following me, so if I stop and kill him, I'm going to get it knocked off, probably. Dark! Welcome back. We killed Sanctuary Guardian and Artorias. Yeah. Rude, sir. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, oh. Mm-hmm. There's you guys. Oh, there's lots of things. Lots of things. You know zilch about this game? You want me to use the silver pendant? Well, this seems very, like, go here right away to... Oh! Escape. Oh! Man. Don't do that. Okay, I can go. I might be able to make that drop down. Bloop. What does the silver pendant do? It deflects dark. Effectively deflects. So is it gonna... That's got to be an invisible wall. Light again? Oh, it's... How do you know to... How would you know to do that? I mean, it... Like, there's not... You know, how would I know to use this? Like, I feel my skull lantern senses tingling. Okay, I know where this is. Oh, okay. Guess we are going this way. You just have to emit light. So, okay, so you could use a sorcery. If you used a sorcery, would that be just as effective? Can I drop? No? Okay. That's fine. There's so many. There we go. Try pulling one at a time. Ooh, I see you. I see you. What? There we go. Wow, the invisible wall there. Okay. Invisible wall too extreme. Go up again. I'm gonna... Ooh. I don't wanna... Now that I've... Is this whole thing invisible? Okay. Invisible wall. Yep. Yeah. The stairs. There's 2 sets of stairs. They like going around the pillar right there. You can have that. It won't save you. Big ol' invisible wall here. Yeah, you're in there. Okay. That's, I guess this, yeah. This is a jump I can make, I guess. Alright. Yeah, and then the sorcerer is going to be right over there. Yeah, figured it'd be a mimic chest. Oops. Crest key. Crest. Bent crest key. The door is sealed with a powerful spell. I have an idea of where that might be. Is that the door with the big lock on it? I think that's what that is. Oh. Why don't I use silver pendant? It's just dark. It's dark reflect, right? I just haven't... Do the arm guys do dark damage? It seemed like they would just do physical, right? I haven't really gotten a chance to use it for the mages. I haven't wanted to stop and use it. How? Ooh. So I guess you want... Yeah, I guess you want me to drop here. Okay. Yeah, I know it's more than one time use. I just haven't found the opportunity to use it. Now how do I... Oh wow. Yeah, if I'd used it earlier, it would have... Now, do I have to use that as... to use the spell, or is it like a consumable where I can... I bet there's a big ol' invisible wall around that hanging item. There we go. Dark fog. Go up again. Is there more stuff up there? I thought I... So they give a light sorcery spell here, and then the game developers put down "Let there be light." The live delay. Oh, yeah. So there's that. We explored this area. So I guess the way forward is going to be through there. Let's see what, there's got to be a shortcut. Now good luck. There's a, yeah, there looks like a lot of enemies stacked up over, oh. Oh. I kind of... I'm gonna run back to the bonfire and pop some souls. Level up. When did I get a humanity? No way is that still from Artorias. I've died too many times and lost souls for that to be from Artorias. Hey! I hear... I'm gonna need like 38-ish thousand or so. Use a big one. Let's use two. Let's use both of them. The arena. What arena? The PvP arena? Damn it, I'm gonna need one more. Okay, that wasn't... Still need a little bit more. Boop. 50 dex. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Be right back. Hydration is key. Oh. I was a chiropractor in a past life, apparently. Alright. Go to the arena. How would I know to do that? Something happened here? No, it's...
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
She want... This was... She drops a dex weapon. Well, say no more. So I should not give her the soul? Can I get the dex weapon if I give her the soul without killing her? Or if I don't give her the soul and kill her? Does she drop a katana? If I give it, she gives it to me. But if I kill her, I get the dex weapon too and get to use the soul of Artorias. I'll give it to her.
Thank you. Please take the...
Dark, silver tracer, gold tracer. These are the dex weapons. A scaling with dex. Does it matter which hand these go in? This is 130 and this is... Oh, what am I doing? That goes like that. So I can parry with this, right? Yeah, that's a parry, I'm pretty sure. Oh, what? These are sick! Dark Silver Tracers to parry. These are probably Titanite to upgrade, huh? Oh, this is like a parrying dagger. I see. These are what? Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling Titanite. Yeah, and a bunch of souls. Shoot, I'll try it out. A scaling with dex. I guess I'll need the parrying dagger if I have this. Sure. I'll try it out. I probably don't have enough to... These probably only upgrade to +5 if they're boss transposable weapons. It's 2,000 every time to upgrade. It's a really cool weapon concept. I like it. I like the tracing it leaves behind. It looks really good. Probably gonna need to use both of these. Go ahead. Try it before upgrade? Wait, how much damage it does on them? I mean, is it still gonna do a lot? Wow, the moveset with the charged R2 is really cool. Is it still gonna do pretty decent damage? I mean, what's it say on it? It does 156. This is 202. So, well, I mean, try what she. Oh, kill her with it? She's not good for anything else in the game at this point. There's no repercussions for killing her. Does this just go to +5? $384. $375. What? This thing already does more damage than the Iato. This thing is +13. This is +5 and does more damage. Wow. I just have A scaling with Dex. Iato has B scaling with Dex. Wow, this is gonna be. Yeah, it does more damage. So is this thing max cap at +5? Can it not go higher than +5? Because it's a boss transposable weapon? Boss soul? Oh! Well, the first time I go through here, I'm going to try and kill everything. I want to, Oh yeah, I know. I see the I remember the like weird bestial You done? That aim, I know. This is why I have hundreds of arrows. Oh! You got in close fast. So do I use this as something's coming in or before? Oh my god, yeah, there's two of them down. Oh, go away. Don't do that. Wow, this weapon is super OP. If it only goes to +5 and it's fully upgraded already, that's pretty crazy. Oh, these weapons are pretty sweet. Is this worth upgrading? The black tracer? The dark silver tracer? The base damage on it looks pretty low. It has S scaling with Dex though. So if I upgrade it, it probably parry. Okay, let's use the wow, he's got a lot of health. I mean, I would expect him to have a lot of health. Look at the thing. Oh man, that long ass horn thing roll catching. Damn, all those things spawn back. Fine. It's fine. Guardian Soul. So I've never transposed a single boss soul. So are these like the bosses, the transposable boss souls? Are these only used with the blacksmith giant to put different effects on? Yeah, these weapons are awesome. I think I'm gonna upgrade this one too. Yeah, I noticed they don't have any paired weapons, as in they have a dual wield moveset. So are the boss souls? I've used every single one I've come across, and I actually never transposed a weapon. That was the first time using Artorias' soul that I've ever transposed. So does using them, let's see, are they only used at the giant blacksmith to put effects on weapons, basically? Is that the only time you use boss souls? I know you can turn them into items, but I've never found you can't do anything more than +5 with the gold tracers. I'm wondering whether I should use the Guardian Soul to upgrade the offhand. You try everything. Yeah, I try all the different weapons too. That's generally what I do, but who's the person you talk to actually transpose boss souls? I've made it this far in the game, and I haven't talked to anyone that I know that I can. It's not the giant snake at Firelink, is it? That you can talk to him and feed him boss souls, and he'll give you items. Like, how do you? I'm gonna use this to upgrade this offhand. That gives me. Oh, I'm actually running out of Twinkling Titanite. I'm gonna need to go kill the Titanite demons. Yeah. That's who you trade in boss souls? No, I mean, like, I'm just gonna run through. I think there's another elevator over here. I'm just gonna go grab it, and then I can come back and fight this dude. Oh my god. Well, grab the souls. This area sucks. This area sucks. Go where I find the Guardian. Back at the beginning. So, where is it in the game that you actually use boss souls to transpose stuff? I've played this far. I'm all the way up to Gwyn, and I've not found, other than the giant, and I've avoided looking up guides for this game specifically, except how boss soul weapons. Oh, you ascend a thrust weapon or no, you ascend a weapon type and then you use a boss soul. You use a boss soul on a weapon type and then it creates at the giant blacksmith in Orlando. Well, that's confusing. Broken sword weapon with Sif Soul to make the great sword of Artorias. Broken sword, broken hilt. Great Lord, Soul of Gwyn. Okay, what that wouldn't be my. Yeah, the giant blacksmith. That wouldn't be like my go-to thinking. I mean, I'm playing these games in reverse. I'm like coming in with Dark Souls 3 assumptions. They're not that good. Oh, this is what you're talking about? Oh. Two friends? You're joking. You're joking. That's right, there's two of them now. Oh, they don't have nearly as much health, though. The boss weapons aren't good, they're just fun. Well, I'm okay with not going back there for a little while. I nearly got one of them down. They don't have very much health, but that's a headache waiting to happen. I'm gonna keep going forward with this. Damn. So no, I know of some Titanite demons. I want to fully upgrade. It's just the offhand. It's just the offhand. Let it go. I do want to fully upgrade the offhand, though. I know there's some Titanite demons that I haven't killed. There's one in God. Bow aim is terrible. I left one where Ornstein and Smo are, that's just New Londo. A Norlondo. Get a New Londo and a Norlondo messed up. Damn it! Y'all can see me this far? I'm dead. What? Through the wall. There's two. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. There's two. I killed one, but there's three. There's actually three down there in Sen's Fortress. I've killed one of them, or maybe two of them, and there's four. I've killed one or two, and there's three or four in Sen's Fortress. So there's them there. Then there's one in Orlando, which I haven't gotten. And then, shoot, I better take out the mage again. The first... Stray demon in the asylum. She likes to go over there, and then I can... Okay. I couldn't do a bow-only run. I don't know. I would... There's so many invisible walls and little crevices and stuff that... I don't know if I could do it. I'm not good with bows. I hardly use this thing. I use it mainly just to cheese enemies like this, or just pull something so I don't pull multiple enemies. I hardly use it other than that. That's why I don't have this thing upgraded. This thing is only plus 5. It's only plus 5. It goes up to plus 15. Oh yeah, I forgot there's another... Are you gonna launch stuff at me? Ah! That's the same spell animation as the miracle, like, force push or whatever. Whatever it's called. Alright. Take 2. Piece of cake. I wonder if I should just open this and skip past him and come back real quick, because I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this down here. Oh no. Wow. Attack range. And get out of here with your unicorn ass wrecking ball-esque makeup. Yeah, mini boss is right. He's got such a weird moveset. It's hard to even, like, think about the dodge timing. He's got a giant spear on his head and then a swinging mace. I dodged. I know, yeah, this thing is super unpleasant to fight. He's got range, he's got a thrust range attack, and then he's got a close sweep. Alright, screw you, dude. I'm gonna come back once I get whatever is through this elevator. This thing is a nuisance. Yeah, I know. He just absolutely destroyed my Estus immediately. And there's a bonfire right here. Of course there is. Alright, let's learn the garbage unicorn. The garbicorn. Come on, Garbicorn. Oh, come on. That's such a... Wow, that has good range on it, though. There we go. I could commit to the full 3. I like humanity. For kindling bonfires and stuff. I haven't thought too much about any other uses besides that in the game. If there's like a more in-depth use of it, it's lost on me. I've got a good amount of humanity, but I've kind of been saving it for choke points where I absolutely need it to fight bosses and stuff. Chasm of the Abyss. Oh, these drop Twinkling Titanite. More of the red-eyed things. Good. Oh, there's more spellcasters, of course. There's more dark orbs. Mm-hmm. So, see, there's a way to kind of line of sight. Let's run in and just grab an item. Yeah, let's just go run and grab this item and get out of here. Dark Bead. The next boss is harder. How many bosses are in the DLC? There's this Sanctuary Guardian, there's Artorias, there's one more coming up. Is that it? Or is there more than that? I'm done. Okay. Why is this here? For a amp. This is why you asked if I like humanity. Yeah, an infinite amount of guardians. You mean if I go back and fight those 2 guardians there, they'll keep coming back? Like they just continuously respawn? And oh, what? Oh, I need to time that just right to... Yeah, that's like a force push thing. A deflect. Man, this mage over here. Damn, that is a... After you kill 2, there's 3, and then after 3, there's 4, etc. There's N+1 guardians. Chasm of the Abyss. I'm just gonna go get rid of that mage. That dark orb is such a OP. I'm gonna fall and die. That dark orb is such an OP thing, and like it homes a little bit, so at range it'll actually kind of trace and track, and then it's huge and does a ton of damage. Like 2 shots will kill me. 1 shot nearly kills me. It does about 75% or so of my health. Seems like. Okay, so there's a pathway there, it looks like. Ah, what is all that? There's a way to drop down here? Oh. It's the cat from the forest. I don't gain humanity. Why did I drop down? Because I didn't know I was gonna drop down. Oh. You! This is where, so if I had continued down... There's another path here. Where, are you all guarding something? No. Okay. Then there's something down this way. All of these seem to be leading this way. That's probably to the boss. So what was that? Oh wow, there's a bunch of items still. Okay, I'll go back up. So there's a disappearing... disappearing floor that triggers this Alice in Wonderland. Oh, where does this go? This thing is so much cooler than the parrying dagger for me. I think I like it a lot more than parrying dagger. Oh yeah, and what's his name's right there. Okay. I don't think I can buy anything from you. I don't think I checked if he has any unique items. I never looked over here. Or was this closed off before? I don't know. Maybe I just didn't look over here. Don't go down. So far this hasn't been too great. The dogs and... Ooh, there's an item. There's probably some enemies though. Oh yeah, more dogs. Dog things, they're like jackals. So this is a way to go. There's a opening over there. I see another dog. You're saying don't go this way right now? Is there time sensitive stuff? Like if I do things in different orders here, it's going to cut off dialogue or interacting with a certain NPC? I'm already down here in this place. I might as well. So there's a shortcut here. Wait. No, I took the wrong. Oh, I see an item. I never picked that up. That's probably the Guardian set right there. I guess I went to the wrong. No, this is it. So this will go down as well, huh? Wait, if I... Is there another one that comes up? Oh. That's right, I came out of, Is there another one over here? Alright. Yeah, it's this pathway. Well, so far, this has been a pretty decent-sized DLC. Probably was... What did we do today? There was... That's not an item. That's an item. Can I get there? Am I blind? Sometimes. And then there's a way to go back up for the area of the floor that disappears, and you go after the cat. That was over here. The god of everything and nothing. Okay, I take damage there now. I guess the cat had That makes sense. It was blessed by the cat, so I didn't take fall damage, and then there's a cat ring in Dark Souls 3 with... Alright, so I got the shortcut there. I'll keep going. I think it looks like the next place to go is down with down the... I think that was up here. Yeah, down this. Is that a riddle? You know the god of everything and nothing? Ah, okay, boss. Big ol' scary boss door. Wow, that's quite a bit of damage. Is not a god. Okay, that was a little... Why don't I kill the humanity? Because they don't give me humanity. They give me 10 souls when I kill them. It seems almost just as easy to avoid them. It's like a massive Titanite demon, right? Yeah. Manus. It's kind of like a massive Titanite demon. Okay, so there's a shortcut from the elevator. I'm gonna need to go to another... They have a 10% chance to drop humanity. So there's... This is township here where I'm at. I want to say it's Sanctuary that is the quick shortcut down to that. This is township where I'm at, right? This is the township. No, this is Chasm of the Abyss. Okay, the area I just went through was township. So I'm gonna find out where these war points are. Town. I know where Sanctuary Garden is. Ulisil Sanctuary. I want to say will be the bonfire I need to go to for... Yeah, township was up. Yeah, with all the red-eyed things. So the Sanctuary will be the shortcut to the elevator that drops down, and then is a short run to the boss. This doesn't seem like that far of a run from to the boss either, though. From right here, right? Are they about the same? Why are they giving a... Just two... I can't tell if those are items or little prism stones that guide the way. The two... That looks like an item. I'll try him one more time. I've got a few more minutes. I want to get... At least see all of his attacks. Yeah, so... Mage drop down. Yeah, I felt like, Oh, that's not an item there. Am I missing a bunch of items here? Or are these just the prism stones? I think they're the prism stones. Well, these probably aren't that bad to farm for humanity then. These are prism stones. I don't think they're items that I'm missing. So is this last boss of DLC? Okay. Okay, wow, the range. He is huge. Not the last. I hit him twice, and that does... If hitting him twice does a full bar of his health, and there's 14 of them, that means I need to hit him 28 times. Yeah, I'm gonna need to kindle this bonfire, obviously. Should I kindle this one, or the Ulasil Sanctuary, where I can unlock the shortcut? Where I can take the elevator down? Because I feel like that one's more central, so I might be able to use that. I mean, this one's close, but I mean, that shortcut's there to... That shortcut's there to come back down to the Chasm of the Abyss. And then this... You sell items and stuff.
Straight. May the flame...
Township. Township is to... This goes to the elevator that leads to Artorias, and then leads to the elevator that goes to Chasm of the Abyss. Pretty sure. I missed the item that was over here. I think it's the Guardian. The Guardian set. Or was it on the other side? I think I missed an... Oh, there's a chest. Are you a mimic? You are not. Hey, Blue Titanite slab. Where's the elevator? It's over here. Yeah, this guy, and then that's Artorias.
Oh, think of anything.
Oh, I see. The township bonfire is just on the other side of Artorias. So, okay.
So long.
Then there's two... I didn't explore this other area that well. She left a flower. Okay, this is township. Yeah, this is... Okay. These maps and locations are still fresh. Still haven't... I just need 3 more Twinkling Titanite, and they'll be fully upgraded. It's +4 now, and that takes it to +5. Okay, so it'll be fully upgraded. Okay. Wow, this weapon, just at +5, is... What is trash? What do you mean, what is trash? That's a good looking, yeah. I like this for the ninja. Say what I've learned about the boss. I fought him twice. He's got a leaping attack. He has some smashing attacks. Not that way. Oh. Okay. I've learned that he's large and he attacks. And I'll kindle the township bonfire tomorrow. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna wrap this one up. I'm gonna do one more attempt against, not attempt, I'm just gonna run in and learn his moveset a little bit more. Pretty much gonna wrap this one up here in a few minutes, so you're not gonna miss. Never roll back. Yeah, I'll figure it out, man. I'll figure out all this stuff. I appreciate the help, but don't spoil it for me. I'll learn the strategies and stuff. Appreciate you wanting to help with, but for specific boss fight strats, I will figure it out by trial and error. Don't worry. Oh, he's got a behind attack. I don't mind having to do things over and over again. Wow, fast and aggressive. Fast, huge. God. There we go, there's a healing opening. Okay. Ugh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to learn. Okay. Good lord. This is by far the hardest boss fight of the game so far, for sure. At least just first looks of... I know I'm only going in with 5 Estus, but it really doesn't matter how much Estus I have when I'm first attempting a boss, because if they're so fast to the point I can't avoid their attacks, and whether I have no Estus or 20, I just can't even use it in a boss fight. I just need to use one of the twin. Bye, Ivo. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be back 5 p.m. Not 5 p.m. tomorrow. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Right here. And 5 p.m. on Sunday. Yep. I'm going to reverse hollowing and... Yep, it is exactly 8 p.m. Look at that. And Kindle. That gives me 10 Estus to go in and get manhandled by Manus tomorrow. So that is it for me this evening. Thank you so much for joining me in this social experience. And thank you everyone for participating in chat, if you chatted with me a little bit. And yeah, if you want to keep up with the stream and aren't following, don't forget to follow. and we will be right here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Chance I might get on a little bit early, maybe 2:30, maybe a little bit early, just depending on how quickly I get my chores and studying done and errands and cleaning house and all of those things I do on a Saturday morning and afternoon before I stream on the weekend. So food shopping and making food and all the stuff that happens when I'm not here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and have a good one.